Dave Poole from Eastbourne, Hugh Stewart from Gerrards Cross in Buckinghamshire, Brian Pickering from Uxbridge in Middlesex, Len Davis from Birkenhead on the Wirral, Alan Walker from Saffron Walden in Essex, Derek Cresswell from Kington in Herefordshire, Ellen Sulkell from Blackheath in London, Dave Castle from Portland in Dorset, Trish Bailey from Barnsley in South Yorkshire, John Story from Exeter, Bob Elliott from Poynton in Cheshire, Jane Busby from Chatteris in Cambridgeshire, Neil Halsey from Grove Park in London, Judy Toes from Writtle in Essex, and Chris Lister from Bromborough on the Wirral are all here to play 15 to 1. Introduced by William G. Stewart.
Thank you. Hello. Our previous winner is Alan Walker from Saffron Walden in Essex. Welcome back. Alan, there's the finals board. With 11 programmes to go before the grand final, those top 4 names will now have received their official invitations, and they include, of course, our reigning champion, Leslie Booth. Down at equal 14th, John Head and Simon Nichols still have an outside chance. After all, winning scores above 160 have been enough for a place in the grand final in 11 of the last 14 series of 15 to 1. Let's see what today has in store for us. 2 questions each in the first round, 1 correct answer from you to survive, and we shall start with Dave Poole from Eastbourne. Dave, sports sponsorship. Football. Which company sponsors the FA Premiership?
Is it, Carling?
Yes, it is, Hugh.
Oh, wow.
Hugh, television. Which Radio 1 disc jockey is the host of Confessions on BBC Television?
I never listened to it. I can't answer.
Simon Mayo. Brian, botany. What principally would you expect to find in an arboretum?
Trees.
Len, please. The new cruise liner, the Oriana, launched by the Queen in April. In which country was she built?
Japan.
Germany. Alan, sport. What will take place in July of this year at St Andrews in Scotland?
Oh, the Open Golf Championship.
Yes, the British Open, the 124th.
Yeah, that's right.
Derek, this is radio. The name, please, of the Radio 4 programme for people with a visual handicap.
Hear this?
In Touch. Ellen, please. Trades unions. Who is the General Secretary of the RMT, the National Union of Rail, Maritime and Transport Workers?
I don't know.
Jimmy Knapp. Dave, food and drink. What kind of foodstuff is muscovado? Muscovado. It's a form of sugar. Trish, what in Swaziland, Zambia and Nigeria are the Lilangeni, Kwacha and Naira?
Game reserves?
They're units of currency. John, what name is given to the fleet of aircraft at the disposal of the Queen and certain other members of the royal family?
The Royal Flight.
No, it's called Queen's Flight. Bob, which Commonwealth country has 3 time zones ranging from 8 hours to 10 hours ahead of GMT?
Australia.
Jane, please. Musicals. Jolly Holiday. Let's Go Fly a Kite. A Spoonful of Sugar. Which musical do they come from?
Mary Poppins.
Neil, the first non-stop flight across the Atlantic was made in 1919 by 2 British aviators. Their names, please.
Alcock and Brown.
Yes, Captain John and Lieutenant Arthur. Judy, television. Which ITV regional company has its headquarters in Plymouth?
West.
There's more to it than that.
I don't know.
It's called West Country Television. Chris, please. London. The inscription on whose tombstone in a London cemetery reads, "Workers of all lands unite"?
Lenin.
Karl Marx. Dave, your second question. Music. In which English city is the Halle Orchestra based?
Manchester.
Hugh, please. What term is applied to the art of dance composition?
Choreography.
Brian, cabinet positions. Who presently holds the cabinet post of Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster?
David Hunt.
Len, please. Television, videotapes, VHS. What does that stand for, VHS?
Very high frequency.
Video home system. Alan, please. Shakespeare. In which Shakespeare play is the Delphic oracle called upon to bear witness to the fidelity of the Queen of Sicily, Hermione?
Don't know.
The Winter's Tale. Derek, literature. Who in a Cervantes novel is accompanied on his adventures by his squire, Sancho Panza?
Don Quixote.
Ellen, food and drink. What does the Spanish phrase vino de casa mean?
I don't know.
It means house wine. Dave, which Arabian city is known as the city of the messenger of God?
Jerusalem.
Medina. Trish, in the Summer Olympic Games there is one foot race longer than the marathon. What is it? It's the 50 kilometres road walk. John, books. The Seventh Scroll is the latest novel by which best-selling author?
Sorry, I don't know.
Wilbur Smith. And Bob, from what source is £6,000 the maximum sum that an author can earn in a single year?
I have no idea.
The Public Lending Rights Scheme, which covers the lending of books from public libraries. Jane, famous Americans. Who was the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, signed in 1776?
I don't know.
Thomas Jefferson. Neil, theatre. Much used in pantomime, for example. What on a stage is a scruto? S-C-R-U-T-O. Scruto.
Don't know.
Trapdoor. Judy, Cathay is the ancient or poetic name for which country?
Pasha.
China.
China.
And Chris, off the coast of which English county are areas of the sea known as the Yarmouth Roads and the Brancaster Roads?
Devon.
Norfolk. That was fairly tough, and it's 7 down, 8 to go. Laura?
And they are Len Davis, Ellen Sulkeld, Dave Castle, Trish Bailey, John Story, Judy Toes and Chris Lister. And of the remaining 8 contestants, 2 still have their 3 lives intact.
This question starts the second round, Dave. A correct answer we can start nominating. An incorrect answer will cost you a life, and I'll move along to Hugh. World War II. What name was given to the German army in North Africa during World War II?
Desert rats?
They were on our side. This was the Africa Corps.
Ah.
Hugh, television. Formerly Blue Peter presenters, they now host Next with Marty Kane. Either of their names, please.
Oh, Sarah Green?
Valerie Singleton and John Noakes. Brian, board games. What is the name and profession of the victim in the game Cluedo?
I have no idea.
You must have played it thousands of times over the years. Dr. Black. Alan, please. K2 is the second highest mountain in the world. In which range of mountains, part of the Himalayas, is it situated?
Well, it's in the Himalayas. Do you mean the country it's in?
No, which range of mountains which form part of the Himalayas?
No idea.
Karakoram. Derek, the Bible, the book of Judges. The Philistines took him and put out his eyes and brought him down to Gaza and bound him with fetters of brass. Who?
Samson.
A number, please, Derek.
Number 1.
Medicine, Dave. What is the name of the protein which produces the red colour of blood?
Hemoglobin?
A number, please.
Number 13, no offence.
Literature. Poetry. What is the first line of the poem by Rupert Brooke called The Soldier?
If I die, think only this of me.
Yes, if I should die, but that's OK, Neil. A number?
5.
Alan, what is the connection between Luciano Pavarotti, Dame Kirita Kanawa and Dame Joan Sutherland and the Channel Tunnel?
Well, did they perform at the opening of the Channel Tunnel ceremony?
No, 3 of the 40 locomotives are named after them. Again, please.
2.
Hugh, counties consisting of the former counties of Cardiganshire, Pembrokeshire and Carmarthenshire. What is now the largest county in area in Wales?
Dyfed.
A number, please, Hugh.
11.
Astronomy, Bob. Which constellation of the Northern Hemisphere is named after a pair of mythological twins?
Oh, I know it.
You do know Gemini.
Gemini.
Again, please, Hugh.
6.
Shakespeare, Derek. In the play Hamlet, Laertes is his son, Ophelia is his daughter. Who is he?
Polonius.
A number, please, Derek.
Number 12.
History of the cinema, Jane. Which Hollywood film company was formed by Charlie Chaplin, Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks and D.W. Griffiths?
MGM.
United Artists. Again, please, Derek.
Number 13.
Neil, what in New York is known as the Big Board?
No.
The New York Stock Exchange. Again, please, Derek.
Number 3.
This is law, Brian, English law. If a defendant is said to be mute of malice, what does that mean, mute of malice?
The crime was unintentional.
No, it means that the defendant has willfully refused to plead to an indictment and a plea of not guilty is then entered on his behalf. Another number, please, Derek.
Number 1.
Dave, Java, Sumatra and Sulawesi are islands belonging to which Asian country?
Indonesia.
A number, Dave.
Number 6.
Popular literature, Derek. The Chamomile Lawn, The Vacillations of Poppy Carew and Harnessing Peacocks. The name of the British novelist.
Mary Wesley.
A number, please.
Number 13.
Neil. William Shakespeare, born in 1564, he died in 1616. He lived during the reigns of which two monarchs?
Elizabeth I and...
James I. Again, please, Derek.
number 12.
The university boat race, please. Where does it start and where does it finish, Jane?
Hammersmith Bridge and Mortlake.
It starts at Putney, it goes under Hammersmith Bridge on the way, but it does finish at Mortlake. Again, Derek?
Number 1, please.
Dave, with victory at which battle in 1801 is the incident of Nelson putting the glass to his sightless eye and ignoring his admiral's orders associated?
Is it the Battle of Trafalgar? No.
Too late, that was. The Trafalgar, he lost more than his eye. Copenhagen. Again, Derek?
Number 3.
Brian, why might a motorist be disappointed if given form VT30?
It's the form which says you've got to take the vehicle off the road because it's unsuitable.
Well, in fact, it simply means the car has failed its MOT, and of course then it shouldn't be on the road, so yes, I suppose that's OK. A number, please?
Number 11, please.
Bob, in which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical is the Hollywood actress Glenn Close playing the lead on Broadway?
Cats?
Sunset Boulevard. And again, please, Brian?
Number 6.
Derek, 1, 2, 3 are cardinal numbers. What sort of numbers are first, second, third?
Ordinal numbers.
A number, please, Derek.
Number 1.
Dave,
Thanks.
Dave, food and drink. Which meringue-based dessert is named after a famous Russian ballet dancer?
Oh, Pavlova.
A number, please.
Number 3.
Brian, there is a statue at Llandudno in North Wales which commemorates the writer Lewis Carroll. What form does that statue take?
It's a rabbit.
Yes, a white rabbit. A number, please.
Number 2.
Hugh, for what medical degree do the letters BCH, capital B, capital C, small h, stand?
Bachelor of Surgery.
A number, please, Hugh.
Number 6.
Derek, who is the leader of the opposition in the House of Lords?
Lord Callaghan. It's not right.
Baron Richard, Lord Richard. Again, please, Hugh.
Number 6 again, then.
Derek, Accra, or Accra, whichever you like, is the capital of which Commonwealth country?
Ghana.
A number, please.
Number 3.
Philosophy. The name, please, of the 15th, 16th century Dutch theologian and philosopher whose most famous work is The Praise of Folly.
Spinoza.
Erasmus. It is 12 down, 3 to go, and after the break, the crazy Dave Paul from Eastbourne, Hugh Stewart, with a famous name, from Gerrards Cross in Buckinghamshire, and Derek Cresswell, the sane one, from Kington in Herefordshire, will be here for the final. Do please try and join us.
surviving contestants in today's 15-to-1 final are Dave Poole, a typesetter who is currently unemployed from Eastbourne. He hopes to be going to university in September to study Information and Media Studies, and he is a member of the Cartoonist Club of Great Britain. He is also a founder member of the Don't Know, Don't Care party and recently stood in a local election. Hugh Stewart, a retired actuary from Gerrards Cross in Buckinghamshire. He retired 10 years ago and is currently researching a Victorian actuary and mathematician called J.J. Sylvester. He is a member of the Leander Club, and for many years he's been fundraising for the Lady Margaret Boat Club of St John's College, Cambridge. And Derek Cresswell, a bookkeeper from Kington in Herefordshire. He works for a firm that repairs old buildings, and one of their current projects is to repair the ceiling of St George's Hall at Windsor. He used to be a parish councillor, and he is secretary of his local district quiz league, which was the 1992 winner of the Rothmans Village Cricket Quiz competition.
Thank you. Welcome back. That was quite a mouthful about you all, wasn't it? Right, Dave, Hugh, Derek, fingers on the buzzers and we'll make a start. Remember, a winning score above 161 required for a place on the finals board. Here we go. A Christian name and surname, please. Which American composer had successful songwriting partnerships with both Lawrence Hart and Oscar Hammerstein? Derek?
Richard Rogers.
Look at this, please. Which organisation's flag shows the world... Hugh?
United Nations.
What is the literal translation of the French military decoration La Croix de Guerre? Hugh?
The Cross of War.
A bell metal is an alloy comprising predominantly which metal? Derek?
Tin.
Copper. Films. The name, please, of the Hollywood actor, director and producer who in the 1960s starred in 3 spaghetti westerns by Sergio Leone. A Fistful of Dollars. Hugh?
Clint Eastwood.
Hugh, 3 correct answers. The choice is yours. Question or nominate?
Derek.
Derek, what name is given to the marks or wounds appearing on the human body similar to those of the crucified Christ?
Stigmata.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Hugh.
Hugh, in Muslim countries, what is the task of a muezzin? M-U-E-Z-Z-I-N, muezzin.
To call the faithful to prayer.
Yes, from a minaret. Question or nominate?
Nominate Dave.
Dave, which Edgar Allan Poe story is this? The Paris police are mystified by the deaths of a woman and her daughter in a 4th-floor apartment, but clues suggest that the killer may be an ape.
Murders in the Rue Morgue.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Derek.
Derek, music, pop music. What do the initials NME stand for in the world of pop music?
New Musical Express.
Question or nominate?
Question.
History of the United States. Who was US President when the United States entered World War I in 1917 and American women were given the vote and prohibition was introduced in 1920?
Woodrow Wilson.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Hugh.
Television. What is the title of the long-running motoring programme on BBC Two?
Top Gear.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Dave.
Dave, musical notation. The name, please, of that note.
A...
Crotchet.
Ah.
Hugh, question or nominate?
Derek, please.
Derek, the Banks East turret, the Black Carts turret and the Brunton turret, they form part of which historic landmark in northern Britain?
Edinburgh Castle.
Hadrian's Wall. Again, please, Hugh, question or nominate?
Dave, please.
Dave, the name, please, of the wafer of unleavened bread used for the Jewish Passover?
Oh, I don't think I'm
Moxa.
going to get this.
Hugh, again?
All right, Derek, please.
Derek, the inaugural commercial flights of Concorde in 1976 left London and Paris, either of the 2 countries which were their destinations.
Bahrain.
Yes, the British plane went to Bahrain, the French one to Rio in Brazil. Question or nominate?
Question, please.
2 former Conservative Prime Ministers are now members of the House of Lords. Who are they?
Lord Hume and Lady Thatcher.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Dave.
Dave, George Bernard Shaw. In the play Major Barbara, the principal character, Barbara Undershaft, is a major in which army?
British Army.
Salvation Army.
Heavy.
The leader state. And Derek, I'm back with you. Question or nominate?
Nominate Hugh.
Hugh, the game of chess. What is restricted in lightning chess?
The time allowed for play.
For each move. Question or nominate?
Nominate, please.
Derek, in Christian tradition, Caspar, Melchior and Balthazar are the names of?
The Magi, the three wise men.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Hugh.
Mathematics, Hugh. If three internal angles of a quadrilateral add up to 290 degrees, what's the size of the other angle?
70 degrees.
Question or nominate?
Nominate.
Which Italian mountain range takes its name from the Celtic word meaning mountain?
The Dolomites.
Apennines. Now, Hugh, 3 lives intact, 71 points, plenty of questions, 19 left, a fairly good chance of a place on the finals board. What are the Aswan High and the Kariba in Africa?
Dams.
Which 17th century monarch had to wait for 11 years after his father's death before succeeding to the throne in England?
Charles II.
Julian Lloyd Webber, brother of Andrew, is particularly associated with which musical instrument?
The cello.
Shakespeare and films. Which Italian film director has directed versions of The Taming of the Shrew in 1967, Romeo and Juliet in 68 and Hamlet in 1990?
Oh, Lord, I know his name. Passarelli? No.
Franco Zeffirelli.
Zeffirelli, thank you.
Apart from the Earth, there are 8 major planets in our solar system. 3 of those 8, please.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus.
Yes, Zumi. Which town, northwest of London, had the Roman name Verulamium?
St Albans.
In the context of weaponry and warfare, what do the initials ABM stand for?
Something or other ballistic missile.
What's the A, quickly?
Automatic.
Anti-ballistic missile.
Oh, of course.
This is television. What sort of programmes on Channel 4 does John McCririck present?
To do with betting. He sometimes comes in Channel 4 racing.
He always comes in Channel 4 racing. Nobody else will have him on. Sorry, John. You know what I mean. Dry ice is the solid form of a gas. Which gas?
Carbon dioxide.
From where in the British Isles does an Orcadian come?
The Orkneys.
Shakespeare again. In The Merchant of Venice, Shylock's loan to Antonio is 3,000 what?
Ducats.
By what name is the National Campaign for Homeless People, founded in 1966, generally known?
Shelter.
Where in the Vatican in Rome are Michelangelo's Creation of Adam and the Last Judgment to be found?
In the Sistine Chapel.
Who claimed to have made a successful escape from the penal colony on Devil's Island in 1941?
Oh, I've forgotten.
Henri Charrière or Papillon?
It certainly wasn't. It certainly wasn't Dreyfus.
Well, young Hugh, there you are. 181 your winning score, equal 10th position on the finals board, and a pretty good chance of a place in the grand final. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
If you like your quiz questions to have more than one possible answer, then Pointless is just the job for you. Tonight at 8 on Challenge.